Hi, it's Barry. I have another Black Friday video for you with some of the new items and of course some hacks. So in a previous video, I showed you the A5 exotic notebook in the silver, and as we all know by now, it doesn't film well with my setup, but it is gorgeous, just gorgeous. Well, I couldn't be more excited than to get it in the CP Petite size. So the España and the exotic notebooks are the same exact size in the CP Petite, which is wonderful because you can use them by themselves, but you can also put them in a folio. And they fit in the original folios for CP Petite that were released, the one from Black Friday without the pen loop last year, and then a little bit later one was released, this one with the pen loop. I happen to have both of those, and also fits the heirloom folio, which I am very excited to order at midnight tonight. So let's talk about these notebooks. They come in different varieties. In silver is the new one just being released, and that's in the task planner, which is the same as the task planner insert, and I'm actually going to show you those in a little while. The previously released España notebook, same exact size, comes in several colors. So what's really exciting about these is, they're quite beautiful and quite beautiful for a gift on their own. They're normally $20, but the 25% off applies, so it's $15, and that to me is extremely reasonable. And if you pair it with a pen and maybe some page flags, a highlighter, whatever, it's just a great little gift. Something else that just released, it's a new material, it's thinner so it doesn't bulk up your planner as much, and it's low profile as you can see here on the top, so it won't stick out as much. Same thing when they're used on the dividers that are the side dividers. So this is similar to other page markers that we've had before, but we've never had them in the CP Petite. It's got a ruler on this side, which is very handy to have. This is punched for the spiral so that you can put it right into this notebook. So it would be a great addition if you are giving a gift. And if not, for sure you're going to need one for yourself if you have any of these notebooks. So what I did here and how I like to use these is I just take different stickers or page flags and just put one or two of each on here, and then I haven't bulked up my planner, but I have them handy and I can just refill as needed. Now the other exciting thing is that this was also released in CP Petite size, so you can buy it for your planners that are disc bound. So what I'm going to be doing with the rest of this, as you can see, I have a few of the time block stickers on there, which we're all hoping to get. Either those of us who shop today and are going back at midnight tonight to place another order, or everybody else who's starting to shop tomorrow at 9 o'clock. These are the freebie, and you get several different patterns. The patterns also match up with the newly released arrow flags. These are fabulous, and they are transparent. So I'm going to open these packages and then fill out the rest of this. But I wanted you to see what it looked like in a new package. And if you are getting the exotic notebook in silver, the silver clip looks wonderful with it. And for those of you who shopped today and got this as your freebie, I saw a number of people in the chat wondering how to use them and what to do. I know Aisha showed a very good example. One other thing that I would tell you is that these fit in the CP Petite. So if you just punch them on the side before you write on them, you'll still have room to write everything, and you can stick them in a CP Petite notebook if that works for you. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about are the CEO folders. These are a freebie, and that's a really good freebie on Sunday. I want to show you some ideas and hacks for using these, because I have been using these for a while. So here are some that I have here, and I have them labeled. Here's how I'm using these. I have lots of boxes and drawers that have my inserts. But when I'm working and all of a sudden I need a sheet, like I'm on the phone or I'm on a Zoom call and I need another sheet, I can't really always go to the other side of the room to get it. So I had to come up with a way to be able to have some of these things available to me. So let me show you what I'm putting in the folders, and then I'll show you how I use it on my desk. So the first thing that I have are the task planner. So I have not a whole pack because this will get too thick for the purpose. But I have the task planner sheets. If you're not familiar, they have a margin here. So they're great for to-do lists and project planning because you can put a check mark or dates here. But they're lined, so you can use them for notes and anything else that you want. So that's one folder. I have another one, which is the meeting notes. I have some of those in there. My favorite all-time insert, it was updated, and I still love the original. I scarfed up as many as I could and bought some on the BST even, and I hoard them. Then I have a folder with some deco that I'm looking to put in my planner quickly, and some other items that are quickly going into my planner. So now I have the folders. What do I do with them? Initially, I was using this leather desk organizer that I had gotten from Levenger. And it has a lot of space for pens, and then you can actually put planners in these slots. So I've got, one planner in here, and your planners can go in either way, and if you have small planners, you could actually get more than one in there. And then I had the folders in here so that I could easily get to them. But this became a little too much for me on my desk. I had decided to slim things down, so I had to come up with another solution. So what I did, I have a little stand, and I decided to put it on there. And the only problem that I had, the first folder, when it's this way, stays open. So I just put one of the clips on there, and it's just on the outside of the folder, so I don't have to take it off to get into the folder. But the weight holds it down. Now, if you don't have a little easel like this, my suggestion is going to Target or Michael's or somewhere and getting a $2 plate holder that's about the same size. It will do the same thing. You don't see it on the desk because you only see the folders. You may have another organizer on your desk that would also work that way, or you may want to use these inside your archive box or another box to store. So hopefully that gave you some ideas and a look at some of the new products that we're releasing. As you probably know, I'm doing a very large giveaway, over $100 worth of cloth and paper items. All the details of that were sent to my email subscribers. If you are not a subscriber, there's always a link below in the description of my videos. Just make sure you confirm when you get an email back. I have one more email going out relating to Black Friday very soon, so if you haven't subscribed and want to do that, I do it pretty quickly. That giveaway closes on November 29th. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time around.